bet you'd like the volume. Anyway, what I was saying was the right-cane drinking game is take a shot every time Sam asks, "What am I doing?" But don't actually do that. It's a joke. So, I might see if one of the autosaves will take me back to just after I got the kinetic hammer and before I went through the door that I now can't go back because I think I missed one of the recordings, and if I'm able to get it. No, it's all good. I know you just don't like me. That's fine. It's cool. Mom's really happy though. She was very worried about you having to drive here and then turn around and drive back and blah blah blah. So you made Mom happy. You made Mom happy. If not, then we'll just carry on and with the mist thing. I would like to at least try it. If you don't mind. I mean, I know how you hate watching me play. Oh my god, don't ask the question! Do not ask the question, dumbass! What am I doing? Damn it! I'm so upset with myself. I think Mom said it's French vanilla. Make and model, I don't know. Do we want to change the outfit? I'm down with that. Well, that says unlock the hammer. Alright, let's try this one. It's not even a full minute, so it's only like 30 seconds, so let's see what this will get us. Oh, come on! Oh, that's some bullshit. This is a full 7 minutes, so that's going to be having to get the whole damn hammer again. Oh, okay. I had the hammer! Weirdly, my biggest concern was having to do that lock again. Anything else, I don't care. It was just having to do the locks again. This I'll take! This I'll take! I'm good with this. or miss on whether or not I'm glad those things weren't in the, like, original, the main playthrough, although I'm surprised they don't have something like that through the main playthrough. No, wrong button, dumbass. Still the wrong button, dumbass. Moving on. Can I go back? No, I can't go through there. I might have to go through the vent again. Which is fine. That's why God made vents, I guess. Wish I'd had the hammer for the game. Can you imagine? Oh, that would have been beautiful. No, the vents are closed. Alright, I might just not be able to get it then. I thought I could go back, but I don't guess I can. I was trying to see if I could go back and get the recording that I missed, but that's not gonna happen, so, yeah. So we're just gonna get through this again, and, yeah, move on. I thought I could backtrack, but I guess I cannot. So I did something wrong, and I apologize. I don't know why I thought I could go back. I would swear I went back, but I guess not. I don't know what I missed then. Yeah. Molly's gonna yell at me to move on. How are you tonight? Thanks again for hanging out Saturday. Hope you had fun watching us hide as random objects.
Please make a selection.
I will eat spaghetti noodles with butter and Parmesan cheese. I will not add red sauce. I refuse. I know, we're all surprised by this turn of events. I know. I know. The paintings were so bad! Especially when you load in and 3 of you are like all the same item. Which means you can't hang yourself up on the wall, man. Where's the fun in that?
You're getting close. I'll meet you at the ship. Quickly, Jacob. I don't know how much longer we have.
Sometimes it depends on where you hide and how well you place yourself. Because I'm sure even with the painting you could get away with it if you put yourself in the right spot. These are just robots, but I kind of feel, can you? Because I tried when the one of the many times that I was a painting, I tried and I couldn't do it. The mannequin that's sitting down is rough because you have to find somewhere where you can park his ass. Oh, I'm not saying you're mistaken. I'm just saying that if you can, then I'm really bad at it. But, like, I know these things are just droids, but, like, I kind of feel bad for the bullshit she put them through by, you know, splicing them with the biophage. They didn't ask for that. They're programmed to do one job, and that's not be infected. Oh, this hallway doesn't look sus at all. Oh, that was weird. And that's just gross. Absolute carnage! Look at all the freaking loot just like littering the ground. Oh my god. That was beautiful. it's not. Oh my god! I got so turned around by all the carnage. Seriously, where's this hammer through the main game? Where was this hammer? No, I just realized you're able to write entire paragraphs. That's amazing. Anyway, Callisto facts. Callisto is roughly the same size as the planet Mercury, but only about a third of the mass. I still struggle to understand mass. I get it, but I don't. Anyway, it is the outermost of Jupiter's 4 largest satellites. This isolation means that Callisto does not experience any significant tidal forces from Jupiter that would tear at its structure. It also does not show any signs of geological processes, such as volcanism or plate tectonics. Oh, okay, European Space Agency. Cool. I should have been able to put that together. Whoa! This weirdness. Okay. Say hello to the kitties. They don't know who I am. As far as they're concerned, I'm the lesser human. What is with these hallways? Emergency evac station 2C. So I've really been enjoying the Callisto facts. They're fun. Yeah, that's a hand right there, in case you were wondering. Yeah, that's definitely some hands in there. I mean, God bless. Oh, well, great. You, well, you should see it too. There are hands in this chest! Hands! I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if there was a face on the rock. Oh, wow, that's not creepy. You belong here. Oh, come on, man. Oh, now it says loading bay access junction. Okay, so, you know. He's not losing his mind or anything, guys. It's cool. Don't fret. Look how I very clearly forgot what all my other weapons are. Just like, nope, hammer. I am Thor! I had the kinetic hammer. Behold my prowess. Man, who doesn't want to be Thor? I mean, probably many people. I don't really care. Process faster! It says processing. Okay, it's done processing.
I'm here, Jacob. You must hurry.
Lady! We are moving as fast as the elevator allows. I don't know what you want.
That hatch leads down to the loading bay. I'm waiting for you on the ship.
Okay.
UJC printing at your service.
Cool. Hey, guess what we get to do? We get to go find some fucking fuses. 3 of them, in fact. Our job is fun. Oh, that's not creepy. Okay. Cold storage. Oh, we going into the freezer. Yeah, it looks cold. Oh! Yeah, I bet there's nothing sussy about those. Absolutely nothing sussy at all. I'm sure they're just gonna stay there all nice and quiet, like they are absolutely just gonna stay there and not be a problem at all. I'm pretty sure God has abandoned you to your fate. I said it! Need to go in a certain order. I'll bet I need to go in a certain order. I'm not seeing any other way out without that fuse. I'm sure even Saint would be like, yeah, we don't want that lady here. Good looking out though, bro.
Have a united day.
Garbage chutes.
Almost there, Jacob.
Lady?
Jacob!
What are you doing
What the
here?
hell was the
Guys, we
point
just
with
have
the
to
fuses?
reload
You
it,
know
mate.
what? We're just gonna let it go.
Watch out!
We're just gonna let it go. It's fine. I don't care. I got the data recording.
Oh my god!
I don't care. Oh, I thought it was to get the... No? Because it said to get the fuses. Don't care. Camera back, or is it fine there? I moved it for the prop hunt the other night.
Jacob!
What are you doing here?
The ship's close.
We watched like a ridiculous, well, I say ridiculous, of film of oh god, what's the Scottish play? Which one is the Scottish play? Macbeth. And there was a moment when the one dude gets his head chopped off and it plonks to the ground, but the sound it makes is so weird. It's like they decided that the best way they could replicate what it would sound like was to just, like, I don't know, drop a cabbage with a 2x4 or something. It was the weirdest, most uncomfortable sound. shoulder out and possibly dislocating it if I swung a hammer like that. I'm just saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
Alright. That's one fuse. For real this time. I'm sorry, I'm so turned around at this point. Okay, in this, if we were in this particular scenario, yes, I'd just stay in my cell where it's locked and safe from the biophage and infected people and just wait for either death or rescue. Death is definitely going to come first. But outside of that, if I ever swung a hammer like that, I would dislocate my shoulder.
UJC Printing. Have a united day.
Okay. That would also work, yes. What am I missing? That's what I was missing. There we go. We got it. We got it! Oh, for the love of fuck, Jacob. Just get up on the... Thank you! I like how I blame the characters for my own incompetence, by the way. It's definitely his fault, not mine. It is not operator malfunction. Oh, that hurt. No. Ah! Another one showed up. Which is behind me. Man, don't make me go through a fucking vent. I swear to God. Oh, fuck no! Did it malfunction? Am I being chased? Oh, thank God. was too long, right? Again, can you imagine if those were the events in, like, the main game? The main playthrough? Oh, hell to the fuck that, thank you very much. The floor in blood says last job. Last job. Or it might be one last job. There we go. I forgot about the one. One last job. One last job. Ominous.
I do belong here.
That wasn't creepy, like, at all. Not creepy, guys! I'll be honest, I don't remember that. I do not, at all, remember that. Keep clear! As I put this giant fucking box right in front of it. Yep. Keeping it clear!
UJC printing at your
Stop
service.
malfunctioning, Jacob! Stop malfunctioning! Alright, down we go.
Isn't that all figured out? Choice. Every choice in your life has led you to this place. This moment. Right.
It's your fault.
Can't keep running from what you've done.
You'll never make it.
This isn't about escape, Jacob.
Don't
Not anymore.
believe her lies.
I promised I would stop them.
What is the... Oh, man. No, I can't read that. I don't... What is the something? Data? Thank you. Thank you! I see it now. Thank you, Megan. Why are you seeing this? Good question.
Soon everything will become clear.
One last job.
This
We can pay for what he's done.
Give up.
you made the wrong choice. Now how are you gonna make it right?
It's your fault.
He approaches.
What is this staircase? Fighting is pointless. Give up, give up, give up, give up. Whatever that is. Oh, for the love of God.
I played my part in all this as well. There's no escape for me.
Give up. Interesting hatch.
Please make a selection.
Okay, Kaiser, kind computer. I don't know if you're really, So remember when Mahler was kind of attacked by the tentacle thingy and dropped down? He dropped down here. Oh. Oh, you can do the kinetic hammer thing too. That's not fair. Oh! Oh my God. Oh! Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Ah! I have no health! Fucking A! No! Oh, bitch! No! Ah! Ah! Oh my God. That's what I should have done was made health though. Wasn't thinking! Too late now! no, 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 no! Oh, that's some bullshit! Hold on. Hold on.
I played my part in all this as well. There's no escape for me.
The choice is yours. User assumes all liability for use of this print. Print finished. Stand by. Cycle complete. Unit online. Please operate responsibly.
There we go. We have healing now. Let's do this. Now with health. In case y'all can't tell, when I use the incendiary rounds, it uses up 4 shells at a time. Oh my god, I just noticed the health bar. How long has that been on the screen? We're cool. We're cool. We're cool. We're good. We're good! Jacob's just like, well, that's done.
We have to hurry, Jacob.
The
There's
fuck?
still a chance.
Yeah, I'm confused too, bro.
It can't be.
Jacob, are you with me?
Very sorry for the image we're about to see. Not right now, but soon. Yeah, okay.
Almost there.
Final report, Dr. Caitlin Marler. I found him in the Warden's Tower and dragged him here. His link to Danny's core still active. I used this connection to upload the full details of the experiment. Whether it will be received, I can't say. But it was our only hope to get the truth out there. To turn his sacrifice into opportunity.
Data transfer complete.
Finally. Jacob, you did it. And now, your fight is done.
When I tell you, look, I ain't mad at it. I'm not. I actually really liked the DLC chapter. I actually wasn't mad at that ending. I was like, well, that makes a lot more sense than what was happening. It also makes sense, like, why you found the data pieces in some really weird places, because, like, from my perspective, what I see it as is you're coming across them as she's starting to upload them. Like, one finishes, you find the next one, and that's when the upload for that one starts. As far as he knows, yeah, he's done. He made it out, he's good, he's GTG, everything is fine. I mean, it's not, but... I don't know that Mahler is fully redeemed necessarily, but she did good in the end. That was rough, though. But I ain't mad at it. Like I said, I actually really liked it. I really liked it. What did y'all think overall? Like, not just the DLC, but the game in general. I'm sorry, Meg. I'm really sorry. Alright, well, we got an hour. We can either quit now, or we can switch, or we can start something else. It's up to y'all. Well, I did that post twice. You know what? It's fine. I am sorry, Meg. I'm sorry, but hey, at least you don't have to drive with all that on your mind. Yeah, no, I liked the gameplay too. I liked how simplified the HUD is. I did enjoy the gameplay. It wasn't a whole lot to it necessarily. Like, it's not like complex the way that FF16 and Tsushima are, but it's still a very nice gameplay. It's a smooth gameplay, IMO. it depends on the gore. Weirdly, yeah. I mean, clearly, I got some jump scares, which honestly, were good. The jump scares are good, but in terms of the gore, well, okay, I can't really say that. I spent half my time doing this with the gore, but you know, mostly I just don't like the look of it. It's not scary necessarily. Yeah, there could have been more character development. I honestly wish they'd done more with Elias and what wound up happening with him. It just felt like a waste of a character to me. I really wish there'd been more with Elias. More with the Secret Society. I feel like if they'd actually followed through on making a sequel, we would have gotten more with the Secret Society and Morgan Cole and stuff. Yeah, that was kind of the reason I actually, because like I said, I rage quit on the Xbox, and then it was either I got it for free or for very cheap on the PlayStation. Don't remember which. But the whole reason I got it was because I realized there was a DLC for it. It's like, oh, well, damn, I want to see what the DLC is. I didn't care about the rest. Like, ooh, DLC! It doesn't take much to get me to spend money, let's be real. Overall, though, I was very pleased with this game. Also, like I said, it does have a nice photo mode. It's a simple photo mode, but it's a nice photo mode. I enjoy it. Got some nice pictures. Got some nice photos out of it. Like I said, we can start. I mean, we could always just cut it out early, or we could start something new. It doesn't make no never mind to me. Let's see what we got going on. No, I don't need that one. Oh my god, I don't know how to use my Xbox. Oh my god, I don't know how to use the PlayStation! These are all the games. Alright. Done this one. Done these two. We have the Resident Evil 2, 3, 4, 7, and 8. I'm always down to replay something. We've got FF7 Remake and Rebirth, the Plague Tale games, Innocence and Requiem. Silent Hill. Callisto was very much built on a Dead Space platform. Like you can see, like, I've only played about 30 minutes of Dead Space. I had to stop because I was like, I feel like I just finished playing this game. Because the gameplay and everything is so similar, you can tell that Callisto really built a lot off of Dead Space. Oh, there's Dragon Age, Inquisition, and Veilguard. Some of these I don't know. I think I got because they were free, and I was like, maybe someday I'll get around to playing it. And so far I have not gotten around to playing them. This is a VR game. It made me super sick. It's just like a roller coaster game. You have to shoot things while you go through the track, and I got so motion sick and nauseous. the Metro games, I'm not gonna lie, it's not even that I have an interest in them necessarily, but I know from the books that they take, I've mentioned this before, that at least the books take place in the metro station that was right by where I lived in Moscow, so that just always seemed amusing to me. Well, I mean, we can do horror again. It doesn't matter. It really does not matter. Pick, if you want to see another horror game, we will do another horror game. Although, I don't play horror games, so, you know, it's not like we're actually going to pick a horror game. This is, I don't even think it's the OG, it's Silent Hill 2 remake. Actually, I haven't finished it. I'm stuck on a fight towards the very end. I don't know if it's the boss final fight, but I know it's one of the... I know I'm close to endgame in any case. So I got stuck on it and I hadn't gone back to it because I got distracted by other things. I'm trying to remember what game it was. It was probably Black Ops and Veilguard, honestly. So, I mean, we can do Silent Hill if you want. I'm good up for that. I'm sure Megan would absolutely cry about it because, you know, she hates the Silent Hill games. I don't remember what... So, is this what we're going with then? Either or! I'm always game for Resident Evil 2, especially, yeah. We can do this, and then we can do some Resident Evil. Doesn't even matter. They're not horror games, because that's not what I play. I'm gonna run that joke into the crowd, I'm sorry. Alright! The bonus content is just like the art book, I think, and something else, so... I'm very sad this game does not have a photo mode. Yeah, sure. If there were more people in the chat, I'd have to have Megan put up a poll or something, or else I'd just decide myself, but, it's more fun when y'all get to pick, because at least I know I'm playing something you're actually interested in. The thing with the Resident Evil lore, going back to a previous comment Annie made, is like, it's so conjangled and confuzzled at this point. It's just, there's like branches of branches of branches, and sometimes those branches turn into a wreath. It's wild times. Okay, so we have some choices for his outfit here, okay? For James. You can either go regular, or you can put him in the pyramid head cardboard. I don't think I could take it seriously. So, audio. If you have it on... Yeah, the pizza box. If you have it on, like, it's set on the TV speakers right now. If you have it on that setting, or I think there's another one too that will be able to do it, then the static from the radio will play through the controller, which is just really creepy, especially if you're playing at like 3 a.m., which I've definitely never done. apparently there was an achievement for finding a pizza in a specific place. I was like, oh, okay, that's random. I love games that let you adjust the challenge, the difficulty settings while you're actually on a playthrough. I've had to do that before with some games, and it's just very nice. Some games don't let you do that. It's very annoying. Like you can see the shadow of his ring there on his finger. Not shadow. Y'all know what I mean. James looks rough, man.
Could you really be in this town?
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
That is a shit fucking job. Just left the door open, by the way.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Ever, past, present, future, will ever beat the rock opera. I stand by that. I need to check something. I don't actually have a profile for this one. I just wanted to double check what those were. I know, right? That sign over there is supposed to say welcome. It's missing a few letters, though. Toluca Lake. pointing that way. Like, the big criticism when this game was, like, just announced before it actually dropped. Also, I love, like, again, this is another one that has really good, like, water and rain graphics. But the big criticism that everyone had was how the fog looked different, even though the fog in the remake acts the way that fog should. In the original, the fog functioned the way it did because it was hiding the rendering. They didn't need to do that this time, so they could make it work and function the way fog is supposed to work and function. They didn't need it to just, you know, hide the environments while it rendered. People get upset about the weirdest shit. It's like they have nothing actually of value to criticize, so they just find something that they can be mad at. People are wild. People are wild. The environment in this game is very pretty. I want to tell you right now, the boss for Marie is disturbing as fuck. Like, I don't know what it was like in the original, but it is deeply uncomfortable, the boss for Marie. The save points are so weird. I somehow accidentally wound up making like 5 separate saves. I don't know why. It was just very, very bad. So we're gonna save it.
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
Well, you can see the tire tracks there. It's really neat. Like, I'm sorry, I can't get over like the mud and rain and stuff. You notice when something is done very well, you notice when something is done very bad. Or very badly. You know what? Doesn't matter. Shut up, Sam. I don't mean Marie's boss either. Hers. Her boss is very uncomfortable.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
She was the other complaint they had. She is a survivor of sexual assault, and people were very upset that she didn't look fuckable.
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But... I think you should stay away. This town, there's something...
I'm not going to get too caught up in all the details of things that people said that were just fucked
either.
up, but yeah, that was the complaint about her.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe. It's kind of hard to explain, but...
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not.
Like, James is like, I'm sure it is dangerous.
I'm looking.
Don't care. Yes.
Someone.
Yes.
Someone very important to me.
You too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here.
Megan would know that better than me. I've actually, this is this one right here is the first time I ever even played a Silent Hill game, and I never actually watched her and my brother play them.
No,
So there's not I'm not very up on the lore of it. I know they're trauma based, and that's about it.
Me too.
There was actually a point when I couldn't progress any further in a certain part of the game because there was a glitch that just wouldn't allow it to move on. So that's the letter that he was reading at the end. So there was like a week when I was just stuck and couldn't move on until they did a hot fix. Yeah, they did a hot fix. Because you're in a room, it's a maze thing, and every time you finish, like, one of the floors or whatever of the maze, when you come out, a feature of it should reset so you can open up the door to the next room or hallway or whatever. But it would never reset. It never reset, so I just could not advance any further than the first hallway. It's one of these things like, what am I doing wrong? So I googled it. I've never googled on first playthroughs if I can avoid it. I finally had to break down and Google it, and I found a Reddit thread where people were talking about the glitch. I was like, oh, thank God, I'm not going to spend any more time on this. No, thank God I wasn't. By which I mean I was able to find information to realize, okay, I'm not doing anything wrong. I just can't do anything. Silent Hill Ranch. I don't think we ever actually come out here. At least I never did as far as I got. I got pretty far. Again, with the puddles and stuff. It's one of those things where you oh, thank God everyone else is having the same problem I am. I'm just gonna wait for the patch! I think it was actually a night when I logged on the stream, I saw that I had updates for Silent Hill, and I was like, oh, cool, I can probably finish it now then. There's not a whole lot to see here right now. None of these are places I can go into, so no trespassing. Visitors must register at main office. Danger, construction area. Keep out. I'm not surprised, but I did enjoy the Callisto facts, so thank you for sharing those. It's a fun way to add culture to the stream. Saying the same thing as the anyway. Beat something or other. Can't read everything. Auto parts. There's some auto stores in Silent Hill. Just so many auto stores. Also, this music is fucking fucked. I'm just gonna tell you, this music is fucked. Went to town to get the window fixed, spare keys in the drawer. I like how we just... Okay, that much I didn't know. Probably should have figured it out.
Hello? Anyone in here?
James, does it sound like... There's a note on the door telling you where to find the spare key. Do you think anyone's here? Bruh. Loving the pin-up calendar there. Auto service and tires. We're just gonna steal the keys from ya. I doubt they care. They're probably not even alive anymore to care. I said it. Why does the auto parts guy have a key into town though? Let's be real. Why does the auto parts guy have a key into town? Why does he hold entry? Why is he the gatekeeper? Restricted area. Staff only beyond this point. Road work ahead. I mean, you know what? He might actually be. I wouldn't doubt it. I 100% would not doubt it. Where's that one town in the U.S. where it's literally just one resident? It used to be her and her husband, but I think her husband passed away, so now it's just her. She holds elections for, you know, for mayor. She votes for herself and wins. She pays taxes that then pay her, so she can pay the taxes again to pay herself. I'm not staff, but we're gonna go through anyway. I hope we're okay with that. And I know it's not anywhere near based on it, but there are some parts of this environment that make me think of Centralia. Even though nothing about Silent Hill is like Centralia, but there's, I don't know, some parts of it just, from what the descriptions I know of Centralia, there are areas and stuff of Silent Hill that make me think of it. Centralia is an interesting place. Yeah, Small Town Facts is good. I like having trivia here. I visited a small town in California. When Paul told it was like population 11. They had their own tiny little post office and everything. It was very cute. It was mostly just ranch, farmland. No parking. Not going that way. No trespassing. Visitors must register. The Roadrunner. now we have a map. This isn't an interactive map, by the way. He will mark places that he's been to, that he's completed, or like the red squiggle that you see up there by Wiltsey Road. He's marked that because it's blocked, he can't pass through that way. If there's a door or window he can go through, he'll mark those. I love that shit. Like, I love that shit. Am I going the right way? Probably not. No. I'm going the wrong way. Indeed, I was going the wrong way. Alright. Seriously, it's a crime that this game does not have a photo mode. Open! The state of these flowers, man. Miss Cassandra, a customer came in today, ordered a mixed bouquet, red and white. I tried to explain his bad luck, but he couldn't decide on just one. He seemed a bit off, looked at me like I wasn't even there. Then he just left, said he'd be back to pick him up later. I just wanted to let you know since I might be gone by then. Scottsboro, Alabama. We have a Scottsboro here, anyway. If an airline simply cannot track down the owner of a lost piece of luggage, it's shipped to the unclaimed baggage center in this northeastern Alabama town. From here, the bag and its contents, sight unseen, are sold to the highest bidder. Ouch. Oh, dude.
What is this?
Oh, wasn't there recent drama actually with the guy who got a storage shed at auction and he found a Grammy in it? There was this whole drama about getting the Grammy back to who it belonged to and shit. It's usually something to do with the airline, I guarantee you. Like, when I went to Russia, actually, my luggage didn't even make it with me, because we were already... My connecting flight from RDU to JFK was delayed because of a bird strike. And so, by the time I got to JFK, my flight should have already taken off like 10 minutes ago. They held it because me and some other people were just, needed to get on. But because of the delay, I made it on the plane. My luggage did not. It came in like 24 hours later or something on another flight. And I think sometimes when shit like that happens, it just doesn't wind up where it's supposed to go. It winds up somewhere else. Well, this is why when you fly, and I did this, I was very smart, you always pack a spare change of clothes, socks, a toothbrush, and like basic toiletries in a carry-on. So you can at least change, and PJs. Not just a change of clothes, you also need PJs. I had all that. I didn't have a toothbrush with me. I forgot to pack the toothbrush. But I did have PJs, change of clothes, and all that stuff in my carry-on. So I was at least able to get through a couple days without having to wear the same thing. I went to visit Megan once when she was living in Cincinnati by a train. Yeah, this isn't weird. Like, at all. Gonzalez Mexican restaurants. I wonder if it's anything like the Moscow honky tonk. That place was gold. I enjoyed it. We did a lot of, I mean, when, we took trips around, Russia, we always went by train. I always enjoyed it. Traveling by train can be fun. No parking, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. It's a long window of time. You sound so frustrated. Why can't I go? Oh, can I go blow up? When I was coming back from visiting Megan in Cincinnati, we were stopped. Just stopped in the tracks. I don't think we quite yet reached West Virginia. We were just stopped on the track for hours. By the time we made it to the station in Virginia where I was supposed to change over, all the other trains had gone. There were no more trains coming, so the company actually had to put us up in a hotel for the night, for the next day, when we could finally catch a train to, continue our journey. It was wild. Sadly, the reasons for the stop were not pleasant. Remains of something. The something of land surrounds this monument was originally a swamp, but was later filled. It was since nicknamed Blood Swamp because the waters used to wash the tools after something or other. Or I can't read the rest of this. Oh, here we go. Remains of... Oh god, that's not helpful. Guys, this is not helpful! Remains of Blood Swamp, I'm assuming. Of land surrounding this monument was originally a swamp, but was later filled. It was once nicknamed Blood Swamp because the waters used to wash the tools after would be poured. Perhaps it's... I can't read this. It's not better. It was actually easier without the Oh my god. Again, I'm trying to peer around corners like that's a thing.
Stuff.
Look when I do that shit. Anyone else do that? Is it just me? Alright, yeah, no, I can't. Yep, see? Marking the map! You even put an X over Gonzalez Restaurant because I can't go in there. Alright, let's go to this alley then. Remains of Blood Swamp. The X meters of land surrounding this monument was originally swamp but was later filled in. From long ago, the swamp was nicknamed Blood Swamp because the executioners poured the water used to wash the execution tools in here. Perhaps it's for that reason many people seem to have seen ghosts in the area. Holy! Thank you, Megan! Good looking out! Executioners. Executioners! This is a cute little backyard. I mean, it needs some upkeep. Okay, so Megan's job will be figuring out what all the redacted shit in this game is, because I know there's more. Seriously, guys, with this music fucks me up. I'm just telling you now. Can you imagine if this were a horror game, how much it would fuck me up?
Hello?
James, don't ask stupid questions. It's very good music. Like, they did an excellent job with it. They really did. It's like, really? I love that size. Like, oh. Well, not getting back out that way. Oh, well. Nutrition supplements! Guys, we found the radio. I don't want to find the radio because that means that's when all the fighting starts. I don't want to find the radio. Can we not find the radio? Is that an option? Top load washer operating instructions. I don't want to find it. I don't want to find it. You see in the background? See in the background?
Stay back.
And stay down!
Whatever it is, it's not human.
Super stuck. Alright, if you can see it on the corner up there, that's the visual representation of the radio. You don't have to have it on, but I prefer it. I don't know why, I just like having the visual representation there. So, there you go. You probably would have figured it out. I don't know what that says. I can't read it. I seriously cannot read that. Lisa's not fucking He is entirely too fucking calm. This seems healthy. Like, nothing about that looks at all sketch. Nothing. Sure, I'm gonna use a sussy looking syringe to heal my health. Absolutely. Okay, games that let you break glass are so cathartic. And yet the syringe is how you recover more health. Because the nutrition supplement only recovers some health. I don't know how the batteries in this radio last throughout the entire game. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, you'd think this would be something like, Alan Wake, where you just have to run around collecting batteries. But no.
Where are you, Mary?
Dude is way too fucking chill. Like, just way too chill.
Is that?
Yeah, that's a body. Neely's Bar. Guess where we're going? Yep, he marked it on the map. Yep, see, he circled it. The red square there, that's where the save point was. Whoa! And yes, for the time being, this random plank of wood with nails in it is our only weapon. For the time being, we do, you know, get some upgrades at some point, but right now, it's just this. This is it. This is probably a good place to stop for the night. You know, since we're here. Alrighty. Good times, good times. I do hope y'all enjoy Callisto. I really had fun with it. But thank you for hanging out tonight. I will see y'all. I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh my god. Fuck me. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your night. I will see you on Wednesday for more Silent Hill. Take care, you guys. Bye bye.